And so you started the course in August.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, what have you learned in terms of skills since you've started the course?
One of the first things I learned was how to actually use Wix, and like just know my way around. It took me a while to learn it, and then I found out that there was a button that you could just click blog and you can just write everything all in one. Because it started off like I was taking all my notes in Word, and then it took a while to like figure out that I can just put them all straight in rather than having to like type it all up and stuff. I also recently have learned that like how to take good photographs or better photographs with maybe not a good camera, like an iPhone camera or something, and how to also like take different photos and how to edit them. And I've been like editing a couple of photos. I'm editing one now actually.
So what are you using to edit? What other kind of, so you've learned some hard skills,
Yeah.
hard technical skills in terms of the hardware. Tell me about some of the software skills that you're learning and developing.
I use Lightroom mostly, and I just change like the color, hue, and lighting, and like add more color if it's very like dark. And sometimes I'll just make it black and white and sort of enhance the black or enhance the white and just see which works, and just mess around with it for about half an hour until I find like the right look of it, and then I'll be happy with it and put it on my blog or post it on social media. It depends on.
Well, and maybe one thing you can do is actually do a screen recording of you doing those and put it on your blog. That'd be fantastic. Tell me, so what do you think you've developed into one of your strengths?
I think camera work is one of my strengths now. Before I wouldn't be happy to like take out a camera and sort of record, but now I'm not. I wasn't scared to before, but I didn't think I was very good, because like there's people in the school who are like known for being photographers, and I'm not really a photographer. So now I have a bit more confidence to just sort of whip out a camera and just take a video of something, and know I have confidence to edit it and make it better than it actually was.
And what are areas that you find challenging, but you really want to try to improve further?
Probably my editing skills. They're not as good. Like often I ask Amy to help me with editing, because she's very good and she's been doing it for a while. I've only started editing like for the past week or two, so I'm still trying to build it up. But Amy's really helping me with that, so it's good.
Good. And I mean, moving forward in terms of like what you can put in place in order to improve, well, editing or other skills, what could you do to try to ensure that you develop these skills?
Just try and take as much photos as I can, and then try and make them best that they can, and like bring out the potential of the photo, and then try and like show it off a little bit and get some feedback from that. So if I like post it on social media and I can ask like, what do you guys think, then I'll get some feedback on like how good the photo is, and if like people don't like it, I can use that as like learning rather than like criticism.
And what else could you do? What other aspects could you do to improve your skills? And remember to respond with the question.
To improve my skills, I can watch videos on the internet. I've been watching like loads of videos of like how to take photos with like different lighting and stuff, and then how to edit the lighting to make it better or worse. And so I'm going to continue watching those videos and using the skills that they give me to make my pictures better.
And how can these skills that you're developing alongside all your coursework actually help? How can you bring them into your coursework to help your media course?
Well, when editing the film, we're going to need to like make sure it's like, our film's quite dark and scary, so we're going to use like quite a dark mood. So if we take a shot during the day, we might want to turn the lighting down or something. So we'll probably do that, and also I'll use the pictures that I've taken, and I'll put like a before and after in like some places of my skills development, and just see how I started like a couple of weeks ago and how I'm gonna like finish when we're done with the blogs and stuff.
Fantastic. Done.